Well, the South African Social Security Agency, that's SASSA, is promising to review rejected COVID-19 grant applications. The agency says some of those who were rejected were found to have some sort of income, while the 350 Rand grant is meant to assist unemployed people during the national lockdown. SASSA says at least 2.5 million people have already been paid. More than 3.2 million applied for the Social Relief of Distress grant. Let's chat about it now with SASSA CEO Busisiwe Memela. Busisiwe, good morning and thanks for your time. So just give us a bit of an idea, a further idea of actually what went wrong the first time.
What we need to understand is that 7.5 million people applied, and what we do is we take people through a range of databases for us to establish as to whether they qualify. And what we noted was that the number of people that got disqualified as a result of us having found them in the UIF database, because what's important is that there's a number of things that that we looked at with regards to UIF. We look at the people that are currently receiving a UIF grant. We look at people that have the potential to receive it because they've applied and they've been approved. And there's also another program that is called the SASSA program, which is for those people that are temporary, that were not contributing towards UIF, but also qualify because of the new program that was set up. And then there's the broader database of everybody that has actually worked. So what actually happened is that what we noted was that the number of people that were declined, there were too many that were actually coming from the UIF database, which therefore, and we started receiving complaints that, but I'm not getting any income. Why do you say I'm getting income? Yet we had actually found them on the UIF database. We started investigating further and found that of those, 1.9 million of them were actually in the UIF, but some of them have worked a long time ago. We then requested for a new database from UIF, which we've received, and what we found is that of the 1.9, actually about 900,000 definitely do qualify. What the other issue is that people, which we keep on communicating, don't always put their ID details the way they appear in their in their ID.
Okay.
And that is what the other complex was.
Okay, so those people can expect to start receiving payments, or like we say, some have already. And are you back paying then for those who were owed this money over the past couple of months during this time?
Oh yes, definitely. If you had applied in May, we can't not pay you from May, because you would have, the expectation was that you would have been paid from that time. So of the 1 million people, we are now sending them SMSs, and we really would plead with people to respond as quickly as possible with their bank details, or indicate that they don't have a bank account. If they don't have, and then we'll automatically open a bank account for them, either with a different bank or with post office, and we'll pay them from May.
Well, you speak of UIF and the updated database, and we know that UIF, Busisiwe, has been a bit of a bugbear, especially during this time. We have a lot of workers claiming, yes, they are on the system, but they're not getting that money from their employers. Are you able to help them as well at this point?
No, because it therefore means that those that the ones that are not getting money from their employers still need to go to their employers, or still need to resolve those issues with UIF, because we will be found wanting in terms of our own processes if we pay people that should be paid by UIF.
All right. So it was a variety of problems, from what I understand, not just an oversight on your part. So how will these people actually know now that they are due to be paid? How are you letting them know? Do they have to go through some kind of other process or submit anything to you at this point?
No, they don't have to submit anything. Actually, of the 900,000 people, we started sending them SMSs yesterday, so that they know what it is that they need to do. There's about 500,000 people whose database in relation to Home Affairs is not correct, and we'll send them information to say, please go to the website and update your information, because for those 500,000 people, they are in the what you call they have IRP files that they submitted, that they received in February, and we need to vet them, and they may have to go through an appeal process, so that we're clear on what the issue is with them.
All right, thanks very much for that. That's SASSA CEO Busisiwe Memela. Some, I suppose, good news. Hopefully it's not too little too late for some of these recipients. Well.